Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I am C3 Christopher Campbell. This channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into week 46. We're going to be trading S&P, gold, and silver. Let's get into the trading. Let's get into the trading week. Let's take a look at, this is a 4 hour. Let's go to our daily. See where we are. Okay. So we had our daily range mapped out. I would say it grew just a little bit because price took off last week, but as we see, we had a doji on Monday. Then the rest of the week, we had a bearish week last week. Yep, there you go. And we see why. Price came right back into this imbalance from last week to clean this up. So let's see what the week looks like moving forward. We were looking for that pullback before it continued up. Looked like we got it. All right, let's go ahead and clean this up. Okay, let's look at our monthly. Monthly overall, we're still bullish on our monthly, even though prices kind of retracted to 58.82. Overall weekly, again, going back looking at that, price did exactly what it was supposed to, which it came right back to 58.68. A little bit, dipped down just a little bit more. Um, will it continue down for this week? I don't know. If I'm looking at this, we had an engulfing candle for the previous week, and now this one just cleaned up the imbalance for last week. So I think by the market being bullish, we had this one, and we're in the middle of November. We had 1 week of a bearish week, looking like seeming to be the price just wanted to clean up the imbalance from the previous candle. Uh, Probably looking at price to continue up. We really wanted that pullback anyway because we want price to start showing support and then continuing up before continuing up. We don't want it to have like large imbalances, especially on a daily and weekly, because price tends to correct itself. So if we get a strong support here on a weekly, like next week, we get a nice bullish candle, we would see prices continue up. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look on a daily, look at our range. And again, I think our range is just kind of spread out just a little bit more. On the daily, we still have, let's do this, and this itty bitty wick here on our daily, small wick. We still have some imbalance left. Whether or not it's going to clean it up or not, we don't know. But we have imbalance left here and here. Let's outline the range for our daily. So again, we have this imbalance here, then also again here. Of course, we would love to see price come back to this area, then continue up. That gives us quite a bit more price action. This daily, quite a bit more price action. 56, 55. Give us quite a bit of price action back all the way down here, but we also have another imbalance right here. So price may come all the way back to here. Right now, we're just showing that on the weekly, Price has already corrected itself from that imbalance. Have a little bit more left here. So we're not sure if it's if price is teetered out and then it's going to continue bullish for the rest of the month. But we're going to keep an eye on it, right? So again, we left some imbalance here, small little bit here. Again, a candle with no little itty bitty wick. So I think really we need to look for price to show support. Let's look on the 4 hour. What does that look like? So we still got imbalance here and here. This is a tough call simply because, okay, look. I've already broke this support here. On the daily, what's our next support line? Yeah. So next support is all the way down here. So, okay. With that being said, probably looking for price to continue down here, get support, and continue back up. Now, price could just come back and, start showing support and then take back off. We did get the pullback after price broke a new high on the daily. Dang, I don't like it when it comes up. So we had price break a new high. It came back right into this area, and then take off. That's what we want to see it do. Where it's going to come to, I would like to see it get to this 5809. If it gets to 5809, I'll probably be looking for buys at that point in time. So yeah, price is just yeah, if price gets down to 5807, I'll be looking for buys. Right now, I'll probably be still getting some sales. I'll look for price to pull, go back up here into this premium and then come down. Let's look at our 4 hour. 4 hours saying we got this imbalance right here before continuing down. So I would look for like an hour confirmation to continue down to get down to 5801. After 5801, I would not be in any short positions. I would not be in any selling positions because price, it may get all the way down to here. You're taking a chance. You're taking a chance. If we get confirmation that, price just cleans up this imbalance on this 4 hour, then continues down, on an hourly, highly likelihood it's going to go to 5808. Once that happens, again, going back to our weekly, looking at our overall weekly ranges. So this is the range right here. Take a look at this weekly range. Boom, boom. So with this weekly range, just take this and slap it right up here, right? Take this. So then we'll be looking for price to hit 62.66, then possibly all the way up here to 65.15. Right now, that the price would have to break 60.17. But that's where we would look for price to go to. That's why initially you saw my lines up here. Ooh, need to change the adjustment on my mouse. It's too sensitive. So once it breaks 60.17, we'll be looking for price to continue up to those two areas, 62.69 and 65.15. Right now, we just looking forward to make it back to 17. So that's trading plan for S&P for week 47. Yeah, that's trading plan. Let's go over here to gold. Go. Let's look here on daily. Broke support here last week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That first candle broke support here. Looked like it finally hit support here and slowing down. This is daily. It might have cleaned up this imbalance right here. So you see I had an alert all the way down here. Yeah. I participated in S&P. I did not participate in gold. I only trade one instrument at a time. My S&P messaged me first, so that's what I hung with for the week. Trying to trade too many instruments, it's kind of hectic. Some people can do it. Personally myself, I don't. So anyway, got support here. Looks like it cleaned up this imbalance here on the daily. Yeah, I'm probably looking for price to show support. Get a look at this 4-hour. Boom. Yep. Probably clean this up, bounce, and then keep on going up. That'd be ideal. Let's look at our range here. Let's go ahead and clean this up and do our trading plan for the week. So right now, I'm gonna say our this our range. I want to say this is our range all the way up here. We got imbalance right here too as well. So let's go all the way out to the monthly. Let's look overall. So gold is bearish for the month. Looks like it, boy, it came right back to our monthly imbalance to clean that up. So we saw it on the daily and we saw it on the monthly. Let's look at our weekly and see why it came back to that area. Boom. We had an imbalance as well on the weekly. So another evening star setup, not necessarily a doji, but it did show, hey, the sellers were in power, maybe the end of the year, whatever the situation is. But it came right back into this area right here. So for the daily, for our range, I really want to say it's all the way from up here to where it is now. Okay, here we are on the daily range for gold. So again, looking for price to show support and then continue up. It may continue down to. I had this alert. Let me settings alerts. Okay. I had alert for it to come to this imbalance right here on the daily. It hasn't reached there. It got really close, as you can see, but no cigar. So I would be looking for. We may get, if we get a bullish day, man, this is like prime time. Even the month is bearish. Month is bearish. But overall, weekly. Overall, gold has been bullish. I don't know about taking a short position. Because this bearish month looked like it just came back to clean up that imbalance from price taking off 2 months ago. This is November, October, September. Price took off. Looks like price just came back to clean up that imbalance. So yeah, I would be looking for price to show support and continue up. Here we are on the daily, same thing. Looks like we already have our 4-hour confirmation about that support. Unless price breaks 25.43, I would be getting buy positions because we have this imbalance to clean up, this imbalance to clean up, and as we saw on a daily, imbalances here. And, oh, one more here. So again, you know, for me, two nice imbalances where price can go to. I like to see. I like to see. So we want price to at least come back up to here, touch this, and then continue down. Is that candle? That candle has no wick. Price took care of that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll look for a 4-hour support to see that the price is probably going to be going back bullish. Now, if it does not and it breaks and price going back bullish, I'm talking about like to come here, and even if it comes here to 25.90 and doesn't continue up and it you know continues down, let's see what price might go to. Our next support is here, so let's put this here. 24.96. We would look price to come back all the way down to there. There's a small imbalance on the weekly. Like I said, it kind of went into it last week. You know, it looks like it has a little bit more to go. And if I'm not correct, on monthly, it's roughly the same. Yeah, has a little gap. So price could finish cleaning that up. Like I said, it could go back up there to what is this, 25.92, and then continue down, and then hit the support and go back up, or it could keep continuing down. There's some more imbalance on the weekly below it. But look for price to pull back bullish, even if it's just to our first TP. I'm not gonna call it a TP. Our first objective, which is this imbalance on the daily. Yeah, price overall price is bearish for the month. I would probably still play it bearish. Dang, but even with that, we want price to come back into this area. But even with that, price is not gonna be fully at a premium. Yeah. Be honest with you, I would like price to come all the way back to 26.75 before continuing down. That would be ideal. Whether I don't think price is going to go there. Let's wait and see what it does here at 25.90. If it just takes off, we're looking for price to break, 25.37, then do a little pullback and then continue down to 24.96. That's what we're looking for. Will it happen? There's no guarantee, but 24.96 is a good target goal for a selling position. And then again, if price pulls back into this area here, at that point, I would be patient. I would be patient to get a buy. I mean, a sell. Excuse me, a sell position. I'd be real patient to get a sell position. If I get a 4-hour that breaks that, and then maybe it pulls back in confirmation, is guaranteed to come up all the way up to here to 26.80 to clean up that imbalance. So that's it for gold. Again, probably a good selling position to make it down to 24.96. If it doesn't and we get support at 25.63, then price is probably going to go all the way up to at least 26.75. So, all right, let's go on over here to silver. Silver. Huh. A lot of the market was down last week. A lot of the market was down last week. Let's see our weekly. Why was it down? See, another imbalance it was cleaning up. So looked like last week was a good week for course correction. Excuse me, market correction. A lot of these instruments have been very bullish and have left imbalances behind. They're leaving imbalances behind as we speak, as the as it's cleared up the other imbalances, which leads to opportunity. Uh, so right now, let's see what that plan looks like. So weekly, again, we're overall okay. Let's go to our daily. Look at our ranges for our daily. I'm gonna say this is actually the last place that there was resistance. Here's our support right here. So let's draw our range from here. It's daily. So only imbalance I see up here to clean up is this here. We would like, of course, to see price pull back before continuing down. Bearish months, bearish weeks. It broke support here on a daily. Not quite here yet. So if we see a break 30.25, guaranteed it's going to continue down to clean up the rest of this imbalance. Pullback action, I don't know. Let's look at the 4-hour, maybe. Let me see something. Nope. Silver has been very clean. It's showing nothing but bearish. So price is at a super discount right now. Here's a range you can operate in. If we hit the top of this range, it might be a good place to get a position for it to continue down. Let's see where it continue to. Daily. Yeah, like I said right here. So we're looking at price. All right. So yeah, we want price to get down to 28.86 or 87ish. Again, within this 4-hour here, there's an opportunity. But if we get a 4-hour close above, what is this? 30.73, 30.73. If I get a 4-hour close above that, I'll probably be looking for price to come all the way back up and like clean up this other imbalance. But right now, everything is showing bearish. So, cross your fingers. Get in a sell position. The price comes back up for right into this area here, 30.78. You get a sell position for it to continue down to 28.86 or 87ish. That's a nice position. What is it? That would probably be TP1. Then get more support down here, 27.95. So, a whole nother candle here, no wick. So, plenty of opportunities. Right now, we're just looking to clean up this imbalance right here to 28.87. And again, yeah, that's what we're looking at for silver. So, guys, you guys have a great trading week. Again, this is week 47 for S&P, gold, and silver. I think we have a good path forward again. I did record live while I was trading, and I posted it. If you guys are interested in seeing that trade for S&P last week on Friday, this past Friday, go check it out. Let me know what you thought. And in that whole thing, I break down my whole mindset on managing risk and why I took the position that I did, why I closed out a partial position. Sometimes it's good to be super aggressive. Sometimes it's not. But a win is a win, and we want more wins than losses. And even so, with the wins, depending on our risk position, we can still come out on top. We can do 30% of wins and still be winning. So it was a great recording. You guys tell me what you thought about it. You guys have a great trading week. Again, it's Christopher Campbell from the Investment Process Channel. Have a great trading week.